Hi, Connor. The problem that you're asking about has you write a polynomial function in standard form. And the first thing that you have to know is square roots, those are called irrational zeros. The square root of 5 is not nice, so that's called an irrational zero. They always come in pairs. So if you have the square root of 5, then negative square root of 5 has to be there. Same thing with imaginaries. Those also always come in pairs. So 2i will be with negative 2i. Then what you want to do is put those zeros into our little factors of x minus a, and you want to put them in for a. So I'm going to give it a fancy name of f of x, and it'll be x minus the square root of 5 times x plus the square root of 5 times the quantity x minus 2i plus times the quantity x plus 2i. So all I'm doing is putting the square root of 5, negative square root of 5, 2i, and negative 2i into those parentheses of x minus a in for a. Now, because it's easiest to multiply these if you're multiplying them by something that they are like, we would want to group together the x minus the square root of 5 and x plus the square root of 5. And we would also want to group together the x minus 2i with the x plus 2i, because that gives us our sum and difference pattern. So when you multiply that out, x minus the square root of 5 times x plus the square root of 5, you don't have to do FOIL, you just have to do FOOL, f times f and L times f. So first times first and last times last. And that'll give you x squared minus the square root of 25, but of course the square root of 25 is 5. And then you want to multiply the quantity x minus 2i times the quantity x plus 2i. And again, with that sum and difference pattern, you're just going to do first times first is x squared, last times last, minus 4i squared. But wait a second, I squared is negative 1. So negative 4 times negative 1 will make that a plus. And it'll be x squared minus 5 times the quantity x squared plus 4. And then you will just do FOIL one more time. And I'm just going to finish it up here so you can see what the answer would be. So first times first, x squared times x squared is x to the 4th. Outside times outside is plus 4x squared. Inside times inside is minus 5x squared. Last times last is minus 20. And then you can go ahead and combine your like terms of plus 4x squared minus 5x squared and get a negative 1x squared. So f of x will equal x to the 4th minus x squared minus 20.